Welcome everyone to my presentation on the destination Laax-Flims-Falera and the Greenstyle concept. Today, I'm going to try to evaluate the destination and the Greenstyle concept regarding its reliability and efficiency. In order to evaluate the sustainability performance of a destination, a suitable model has to be chosen. In my opinion, the triple bottom line model, with its 3 dimensions, environmental, social, and economic sustainability, is most suitable. It is a widely recognized and accepted framework that focuses on all dimensions of sustainability and tries to give an all-inclusive report on the performance. In the following few minutes, I will introduce you various indicators for each of the dimensions and then try to assess the destination's performance according to these indicators. First of all, there is environmental sustainability, which is known as the responsibility to conserve natural resources and protect global ecosystems to support health and well-being. The indicators I chose for this dimension are carbon footprint, biodiversity conservation, water management, waste management, and energy efficiency. The Greenstyle concept focuses on environmental sustainability, and I could find a lot of information on these indicators in the Greenstyle Foundation book. The first indicator, carbon footprint, measures the greenhouse gas emissions that are associated with activities in the destination. In the case of Laax, you can find several examples in the book that are aiming to reduce the destination's carbon footprint. The so-called WAG Performance Board has the goal to turn the destination CO2 neutral until 2030 and only use renewable energy sources by then. They focus on the reduction of energy losses through electrification of mobility, the renovation of buildings, and the support of slower traffic in the village centers. They already implemented many of their ideas, such as climate-neutral e-shuttles, cost-free e-bikes for guests, and car-sharing opportunities using electric vehicles, or electric snowblowers to clear the treetop walk. Laax knows there is still more potential, and they have multiple other projects planned for the future, such as an alpine power plant in the mountains, for example. The next indicator is biodiversity conservation, which focuses on the protection of the local flora and fauna. In the Greenstyle concept book, they talk a lot about saving the biodiversity and fixing mistakes from the past. Some of their initiatives to do so are designated wildlife and bird resting zones, plant protection areas, and certain times that restrict tourists from collecting mushrooms. Another project called Scene tries to prevent birds from crashing into windows. They also try to reduce light pollution, and on July 31st, 2019, a decision was made to prohibit fireworks on their national holiday and New Year's Eve. The ultimate goal Laax is trying to achieve is no overtourism. Next up, we have water management. This indicator evaluates the destination's water conservation practices and responsible water usage. In the case of Laax-Flims-Falera, this indicator is also mentioned in the Greenstyle concept book. Again, some measurements have been taken in the past already. For example, in 2011, all showers and sinks in the destination were equipped with flow limiters and economy showers. Laax also promotes a responsible use of de-icing materials in winter to prevent snow and therefore water pollution. Laax also introduced the usage of waterless compost toilets for festivals or picnic sites, for example. Another important indicator is waste management. This includes the analysis of water reduction, recycling initiatives, and waste disposal methods. Laax spreads their motto, reduce, reuse, recycle, trying to achieve a sustainable cycle where nothing gets lost and no new resources are needed. Their goal is to prevent littering and keep the environment as clean as possible. The initiative taken to achieve this goal includes, for example, the introduction of the Recircle project in 2021, a reusable system of packaging and also plastic recycling to reduce CO2 emissions. Laax installed about 70 recycling stations in the destination to support waste separation and also offers cost-free reparation of clothing to reduce waste. Another initiative I really like is the yearly Mountain Cleanup Day the destination organizes. Last but not least, there is the indicator energy efficiency. Here, you are trying to assess the energy-saving measures taken by the destination and the utilization of renewable energy sources. In the case of Laax, the Greenstyle concept aims to maximize energy efficiency by changing the destination from using fossil energy to producing renewable energy. They also focus on the decarbonization of buildings and mobility, the improvement of solar energy, and securing electricity in winter. Laax wants 100% renewable transport of energy from consumer to producer and 100% renewable on-site supply. They believe that using renewable energies will strengthen the independence from oil imports and improve the supply security and even create new jobs. The Greenstyle concept book states that the energy usage in the destination is lower than the production potential. Although their projects to reach energy efficiency are not fully implemented yet, they created a 6-step plan to reach their goals. For now, 4 gigawatt hours per annum have already been saved through the implementation of about 60 energy-saving methods. Smart LED lights in the parking garage in Moorstedt achieved about 80% energy savings, and the installation of heat pumps instead of oil in the cable car also led to a reduction of 75%. So, looking at the initiatives Laax-Flims-Falera is taking to reach environmental sustainability, it is obvious that the destination serves as a role model for many other destinations and tries its best to achieve their goals. But what about the other 2 dimensions of sustainability? The second dimension is social sustainability, which is about identifying and managing business impacts on people. The 5 indicators I chose for this dimension are local community, cultural preservation, stakeholder collaboration, accessibility and inclusivity, and guest satisfaction. Local community engagement is the involvement of local residents in the decision-making processes and benefits to the community. From what I learned during our study trip in Laax, they actively engage with the local community to understand their needs, concerns, and aspirations. Cultural preservation is the preservation and promotion of local traditions, heritage, and cultural identity. Laax values its cultural heritage and takes steps to preserve and promote local traditions and cultural events. By supporting cultural activities, festivals, and exhibitions, the destination contributes to the social fabric of the community and provides opportunities for residents and visitors to engage with the local culture. The next indicator, stakeholder collaboration, deals with the engagement and cooperation with stakeholders. Laax involves various stakeholders such as residents, businesses, community organizations, and local authorities in decision-making processes related to tourism development. By fostering dialogue and collaboration, the destination seeks to address social concerns and create a shared vision for sustainable tourism development. Next, we have accessibility and inclusivity. It is important to ensure equal access and opportunities for all individuals, regardless of physical abilities or backgrounds. Laax aims to provide accessible and inclusive experiences for all visitors. The destination invests in infrastructure and facilities to ensure that people with disabilities can also use the area comfortably. For example, the Treetop Walk has an extra entrance for disabled people. And last but not least, there is guest satisfaction. The measurement of visitor satisfaction and feedback regarding their experience and interaction with the destination. From my experience, Laax can improve on this a lot. Except for some buttons where you can submit your feedback on bathroom cleanliness or the gondola operation, I could not find other initiatives and did not receive anything after our study trip either. Moving on to the third and last dimension of sustainability, economic sustainability. It includes practices that support long-term economic growth without negatively impacting social, environmental, and cultural aspects of the community. For this dimension, I chose the indicators economic contribution, job creation, and fair employment, local sourcing, financial viability, and long-term resilience. The first indicator, economic contribution, evaluates the economic impact on the local and regional economy of the destination. For Laax, it becomes obvious that the destination invests a lot in the development of its tourism infrastructure, including ski resorts, hotels, and other recreational facilities. The investments aim to attract visitors, generate economic growth, and even create job opportunities in the local community, which brings me right to the next indicator. Job creation and fair employment evaluates the employment opportunities, fair wages, and labor rights. Laax recognizes the importance and provides a significant source of employment. The third indicator is local sourcing. This includes the promotion of local products and services to support the regional economy. In the case of Laax, we learned that the destination works closely with local businesses, supporting entrepreneurship and collaborations. By promoting partnerships between tourism enterprises and local suppliers, Laax aims to push the local economy and create a sustainable ecosystem for businesses. Next, we have financial viability. This is the analysis of the destination's financial performance and investment in sustainable initiatives. According to the annual report for the destination Laax, it seems like the destination is doing very well and is financially stable. They are constantly increasing their annual sales, profit, and equity, and were able to push through the COVID-19 pandemic without major losses. My last indicator is long-term resilience, which evaluates the strategies used to ensure economic viability in the face of external challenges and disruptions. Through actively marketing and branding, the destination markets itself as a sustainable and economically vibrant destination and attracts visitors in the long term. To sum it up, I can say that Laax-Flims-Falera is a sustainable destination that prioritizes environmental sustainability. It invests in energy efficiency, waste management, and renewable energy sources. The Greenstyle concept book is a great summary of the initiatives Laax is taking and planning. However, in my eyes, the social and economic sustainability in the destination has to be improved. The fact that the Greenstyle concept focuses almost entirely on the environmental aspects shows that the destination is missing two of the dimensions. The information on social and economic sustainability was also much harder to find online, and I think if I hadn't been to Laax, I probably wouldn't have been able to say much about these dimensions. All in all, I think one can say that Laax-Flims-Falera strives to create a balanced and sustainable tourism environment and serves as a role model for many other destinations. But, like the quote by Benjamin Franklin says, I also believe that well done is better than well said, and right now, Laax is still just talking about a lot of projects and has not implemented most of their ideas. It is yet to see if they can really carry out all their ideas. In my eyes, right now, Laax is praised a little more than they deserve. Before I finish my presentation, I also want to critically reflect on the triple bottom line model used to evaluate the sustainability of the destination and point out some important advantages and limitations of the model. When it comes to advantages of the model, one major aspect is the holistic evaluation. The triple bottom line model allows for a holistic evaluation of sustainability, considering all dimensions, the environmental, social, and economical. The selected indicators also cover a wide range of aspects and provide a comprehensive overview of the destination's sustainability performance. The triple bottom line model also promotes long-term sustainability by encouraging organizations to go beyond financial profits and consider their social and environmental impacts alike. By embracing the TBL model, organizations can align their strategies, operations, and decision-making with the principles of sustainability, creating value not only for themselves, but also for the society and the environment. However, the triple bottom line model also has some major limitations. First of all, it relies on available data and information, which may not capture the entire sustainability performance of a destination accurately if information is not available. The assessment also heavily depends on self-reported data provided by the destination, which may introduce bias to the results. And lastly, the model does not account for the dynamic nature of sustainability, as ongoing efforts and continuous improvement may not be adequately reflected. There are some aspects that it can help to resolve the limitations of the triple bottom line model to some extent. First of all, enhancing the transparency and reliability of data by incorporating external verification mechanisms would help massively. Also, including a broader range of stakeholders in the evaluation process to capture diverse perspectives would help to improve the credibility of the results. And last but not least, integrating qualitative assessments to complement the existing quantitative indicators and provide a more comprehensive understanding of sustainability performance can also help. By considering these improvements, the evaluation model can provide a more robust and comprehensive assessment of the sustainability performance of Laax and its Greenstyle concept. Alright, thank you for listening, and I hope my approach using the triple bottom line model helped to understand the sustainability performance of the destination Laax-Flims-Falera. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via my website. And if you want to learn more about the Greenstyle concept, check out the Greenstyle Foundation website or the other references mentioned here.